Griffith area traffic warrior 2102 Charlie departing runway 26 Griffith via left downwind departure to the east.
Clear on the left,
Landing light
clear on the right.
Clear left, clear right. Checklist code. Hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I'm out at 80.
Alright.
Little nose heavy. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. I could have preset the clearance delivery frequency.
Yeah. I'll put it in here for you real quick.
Thank you.
Once we depart the pattern, we can go ahead and give them a buzz.
Let me take a look around. Nice day.
It is very
Turning
nice.
to the left, downwind. Make a continuous turn.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
And we originally said 5,000 was our cruise.
Yes, that is correct.
Easy, big girl.
Well, we're picking up boat traffic already, so I think we'll be fine. As soon as we get east of the airport, we can let them know we're out of here and
Okay.
switch over.
You know, I didn't note the time off. First mistake.
About 3:14, I believe it was.
Okay.
Local time. Of course, we're switching time zones
Yeah.
in a little while. So we're probably about 15 minutes behind what on there.
Good for 30 usually, isn't it?
Yeah. We're about 2017 Zulu right now. We wanted to be off by 20.
That's 1993 affirmative, and company's just off your left-hand side, 9 o'clock.
You can hear that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can still follow the OBS.
Oh yeah.
It's still giving
You're
me.
locked right in on it.
Yeah.
That's what you are following right now, because we're flying GPS. So that's what we are flying.
Heading doors, visual behind company for 60 left.
Go ahead and pick it up with them.
Chicago Center, Warrior 2102 Charlie.
Warrior 2102 Charlie, Chicago approach.
Yes, sir. We just departed 05 Charlie. Please activate our R5 flight plan to Sierra Bravo November.
2102 Charlie, maintain VFR squawk 4310, ident.
4310 and ident, roger.
The 577, disregard. Number 5 Foxtrot Kilo, the 737 you're following is 11 o'clock, 6 miles northbound at 3,000.
Okay, negative on the
coming in on that.
Foxtrot Kilo.
5 Foxtrot Kilo, to center maintain 3,000.
We are maintaining VFR, so we're looking around, making sure we're good on traffic.
Okay, we're clear obstacles.
Yep.
Pumps coming off.
1993, maintain 170.
Landing lights coming
across
off.
the shoreline and contact Midway Tower 118.7.
170 or greater across the shoreline over to tower, so 1993.
thing, did you?
I should have a pair.
Charlie, maintain VFR at or below 5,000 for now and ident.
Roger, 05 Charlie, VFR at below 5 and ident 4310.
779, reduce speed to 210.
210 speed, 779.
5 Foxtrot Kilo, traffic follows 10 o'clock, 6 miles westbound of 3,000.
Foxtrot Kilo has that southwest side, sir.
5 Foxtrot Kilo, turn left heading 360, I'll call your turn to final.
Left 360, Foxtrot Kilo.
For the RMP Yankee.
I had a pair in here
303
just
Chicago approach, you can expect the Yankee
yesterday.
approach from
When you
sales.
get a chance, look in that little pouch and see if somebody stuffed it in there.
AC 4878, 7,000 for 6,000.
I do not see him.
I had a pair in here.
Sales, expect the RNAV Zulu.
Somebody must have taken them out.
Direct sales, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu AC 4878.
02 Charlie, radar contact 7 miles southeast of Gary.
Roger, we're passing 3.8 to 5.
5 Foxtrot Kilo, turn left 340, follow the 737, caution wake turbulence.
Okay, left to 340, follow the 737, Foxtrot Kilo.
The 779, 8 miles from sales, cross sales at 3,000.
4 for 5.
Wing 22 left approach, maintain 210 knots.
10 knots, 3,000.
Oh well, just look at the gauges, you're good.
2102 Charlie, you're clear to the South Bend Airport via radar vectors. Heading 090, maintain 5,000.
Heading now, 090, assign 5,000 feet, 02 Charlie, via radar vectors.
303, reduce speed to 210.
Slow to 210, Southwest 303.
5 Foxtrot Kilo, contact midway tower, 118.7.
118.7, Foxtrot Kilo.
And when you are comfortable, you might want to set up South Bend. That's who they'll be switching us over to here momentarily.
Southwest 577, maintain 210 knots, cross sails at 3,000, clear to RNAV, Zulu to 22 left.
Start approach number 804 Alpha Golf is descending to
Traffic.
Yep, I got him.
824 Alpha Golf, Chicago approach, expect the RNAV Zulu.
Look at that fire they've got going along the lakeshore there.
Up Kilo for 804.
I hope it's a controlled burn, because if it's not, that's pretty big.
I'm off my heading.
Yep, 090.
Delta 779, reduce speed to 170 knots until Kilo, contact midway tower, 118.7.
170 Keel, then tower southwest 779.
Delta 303, descender maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Southwest 303.
DC 4878, descender maintain
So
4,000.
just to kind of talk this through, once I trim up at cruise,
Yep.
I'm going to go back to OBS on here because we're doing a VOR to 818 in South Bend.
You can, since we're doing vectors, and if that's less confusing for you, you can do that. Personally, I'd leave my GPS set up, since we're doing VOR here.
Yeah.
I would set my VOR up here and shoot the entire approach with that,
Delta 303 going to be following company.
and then I can use this locked in on my airport as my DME.
I get it.
Because I'm going to use this for my DME at the center of my airport there, locked in, and then off of that. As long as that's off of there, we better check and make sure that the DME is off of that.
Contact southbound approach 132.05.
Your DME is going to be off of
Gipper.
So that's where what you're going.
11, moving 10 o'clock inside.
That's what you're going to want to set this up to eventually. Is put Gipper in there, so our DME arc, and then I would set my VOR here. But if you want to, you can set it up in here and shoot it here.
Okay.
As well. It's up to you. Whatever works best for the way you set it up. All right, coming in at 5.
Southwest 222 Chicago approach, roger. November 2102 Charlie, connect southbound approach 132.05.
132.05, good day.
303, turn left heading 360.
Left turn heading 360, Southwest 303.
Delta 577 and Keel, contact midway tower 118.7.
Keel tower.
364 Golf.
Come on.
Turn 364 Golf Lima, southbound approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
Leaving 9,000 for 4,000, 364 Golf Lima.
Twin Cessna 14 Quebec, enter a left base to runway 27 left, contact tower 118.9er.
Left base 27 left, 18.
Go back down 5.
want to make sure that South Bend knows we're with them here pretty soon?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the ATIS here first.
Oh, okay. But we still are quite a ways out from them, so you have time on that.
Easy, big girl.
You want me to get the ATIS for you?
No, I need to do that.
Okay.
Well, I better get my iPad out.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
God, you gotta do everything right there.
Don't you hate it when you fly in these things? You actually have to
God,
work.
yeah.
That's a good size fire over there.
AC 4426, turn left heading 300 and set.
Notice Airman South Bend ILS systems are out of service. Contact ground for pushback 121.7. Clearance delivery is 121.9er. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform.
See the airplane flying under us at about probably 2,000 feet below
South Bend
us.
Airport information uniform 1954 Zulu, wind 220 at 11, gust 18, visibility 10. 6,000 scattered. Temperature 14, dew point -1, altimeter 299.8. Visual approach runway 27 left in use. Notice the Airman South Bend ILS systems are out of service. Contact ground for pushback 121.
Cirrus 3, Papa Bravo, no traffic there between you and Niles. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
South Bend approach, Warrior 2102 Charlie.
Warrior 2102 Charlie, South Bend approach, South Bend altimeter 299.70. Do you have information uniform?
We got uniform level 5,000 feet like the practice VOR 18 with the DME ARC at South Bend.
Warrior 02 Charlie, roger.
Alright, got that part done.
Oh yeah.
Let's go on here. Procedures. Approach. VOR 18. N02 Charlie is 090, assigned heading about.
02 Charlie, say again.
We were assigned 090 heading from Chicago Center.
Number 02 Charlie, fly heading 070 vector for the VOR 18 approach.
070 vector 02 Charlie. Okay, now I need to do something else here. How about... Oh, that ain't it. I hope you're happy now, Mike.
AC 4426, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
Flight plan.
Alright, we're going to want to come out of that turn.
Oh, shit. KSBN, I want to go to... keep pressing.
40 Delta traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles westbound, altitude indicates 2,500.
Yeah, that should take me to.
We're looking for 40 Delta.
Scouts 4709, southbound approach, southbound altimeter 299.7, proceed direct Misha vector for the visual approach, runway 27 left.
There we go. Well, that's still one, we still want South Bend. Oh, I got an idea. How about this direct thing?
Hey!
Easy, big barrel. G-I-J.
Hey, traffic inside for 40 Delta.
140 Delta, roger, thank you.
I go back down?
Bearing 4 Golf Lima, descend to maintain.
Activate? Sure, why not?
30,000, 4 Golf Lima.
How about the picture?
Scouts 4709, turn 10 degrees.
Okay.
Those movement maps do make it nice for situational awareness, don't they?
Okay, alrighty. So we got Gipper down here, or Gipper up here for DME,
Okay.
or 27 DME on a 070 assigned heading.
Alright.
How about a descent check? Okay, I've got altimeters. That's all I can, let me check the checklist here before I get too damn busy. Takeoff, okay, we did the takeoff.
Yep.
Easy, big girl.
When you get a chance, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Scouts 4709, descend to maintain 7000.
Climb, cruise, descent, normal. Carburetor heats off, mixture is rich right now. Radio doesn't have set so far. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You know this because you're experienced, but remember, you're going to be going for your instructing, and with your discernment, when you switched over, you made aware certain information to this new controller.
Maintain 4000.
Okay, so walk me why.
Hold on a second. Who's that for?
Bearing 4 Golf Lima.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, walk me through why you informed him of certain information.
Well, first of all, 090 was an assigned heading. He may or may not be aware of that, depending on if Chicago Center called him on that.
4709, reduce speed to 200 for the sequence.
He's got other things going on. He's not necessarily going to remember it was assigned. And, of course, I reminded him of our altitude, because you're supposed to report in with your altitude.
Right.
And all of this, last but not least, is good to have on the tape, so that you can say, well, I reported that, in case there's some sort of discrepancy over near miss, whatever.
Right.
Climbing to wherever.
That's good.
Take up our IFR, please.
A lot of people don't inform the next person, and then we end up way south of the airport.
327.
When really we're wanting to come up here to the northwest side in order to get ourselves hooked up for the to the DME ARC.
So, just in reference to that, I'll brief the approaches of VOR 180 to South Bend with the DME ARC. I will fly the ARC at 2,400 feet with no procedure turn.
Okay.
8 DME ARC. 8 DME, we don't have HSI, so if I enter, I will be entering, we're on a 070 assigned heading now, I'll be entering the turn, if according to this, it will be 360, so 90 degrees off to my right of 360 is 090. Will be the initial turn heading. I'll lead it by 0.5 DME into the turn. So in other words, at coming from this direction, God dang it, go on there. Coming from this direction, I'll start my turn at 8.5 and hopefully roll out on 8.0. Try to stay a little bit to the inside of the DME ARC. And keep continuous turning then to keep at 8 DME till there is no lead-in radio. We'll have to pay attention.
Station 1 quickly, what's your on course heading to Ardmore?
So we're in GPS now. That's
just going right on that. That would take you right to Gipper if you let it.
Yeah.
And then this guy right here, it looks like you have dialed in for.
Station 1 quickly, you're clear to Ardmore as filed, climb maintain 10, flight level 340.
That's Gipper also.
Yes.
54. We want south wind. Hey, I got the wrong thing in there.
Well, what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's right. We need Gipper for DME.
Yes.
Okay.
You are right.
Turn right heading 270, and that turns out going to be 12 o'clock 12.
So, having said that, 2,400 feet till intercepting the inbound 181 degree course. And once intercepted, go down to 2,300 feet till crossing the VOR. And going down to an MDA. Category A, straight in 180 to 1240 and a mile DME, which is 441 feet above the ground. Touchdown zone is.
Scout 4709, cleared visual approach runway 27 left, maintain 170 knots or less for traffic.
So get back up. Back up. I'll cross the VOR at 1,900 feet. Once I'm inbound from 2,300 feet, I go down to 1,900 feet. I meant to say that.
Okay.
Cross the VOR, Gipper VOR at 1,900 feet, go down to MDA of 1240.
18.9er.
Ah, dang it. That you got to do
Going
everything.
South Bend approach, say again.
The runway is
05 Victor, Roger, fly
7,001 feet long, plenty long enough for us. We have the minimums to do that. Climbing right turn to 2,300, direct to Gipper VOR. Climbing right turn, direct to Gipper VOR and hold.
05 Victor, fly heading
Left-hand turn, so that would be a direct entry. I think we're planning on going to the mist and coming back here, but that's it as a contingency. I'll make, if I were landing, I'd brief what turnoff I hope to make.
Okay.
Now, let me, I'm getting a good idea where we're at here. We're still 16 miles away, 8 miles from when I need to begin the arc.
Right.
I'm going to ask
somewhere in there you might want to
ask them for lower here.
Sir, this is Skylane 96.
Unless this is too soon for this airplane.
Well, we are
96683 South Bend approach, South altimeter
about
2906.
7 miles out from South Bend itself, which makes us about 15 miles out from Gipper. So,
737s are 21.
we're tracking along at about 120 knots.
I think
right
we
now.
need to go down. South Bend approach, Warrior 2102 Charlie requesting lower.
Piper 02, try to clear to the Gipper 271 radial 8 DME out, join the VOR runway 18 final approach course.
Clear to the Gipper 271 degree radial for the VOR DME 18 Warrior 27 Charlie. Now this is interesting. Okay, how could I do this on the Garmin? And we're cleared, so we can go down to the intercept altitude at 2,300 feet.
Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000.
Leaving 5 for 4, Warrior 02 Charlie.
You mentioned that pass, didn't
Warrior
you?
02 Charlie, how will this approach terminate?
Missed approach, depart back to the west to 05 Charlie.
02 Charlie, roger, thank you.
Approach guys, 4720, 10-3, descending 9,000.
Scouts 4720, South Bend approach, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Scouts 4720.
Put the pump on the landing light before I forget.
All right. There's a chance he might put you to tower for a while, so you might want to get that frequency in there.
Okay, tower is...
Cessna 05 Victor, turn left heading 360, be a short delay vector for the airport. You're currently number 3.
118.9. Make a bigger cut because I need to get in on that radio.
Yeah, because we want to be
Command 05 Victor, correction, stationary 05 Victor, turn right heading 090.
Yeah, she's starting to come in a little bit.
It's alive.
November 02 Charlie, do you have a flight plan on store off of South Bend back to Griffith?
Negative, sir. We can do that VFR.
02 Charlie, roger.
A little bit more cut because we're getting close.
Yes, we are.
Hey, start to turn back now, dummy. I believe it said after the lead-in radio, you should only make turn standard rate. Half standard rate, excuse me.
Craig.
not going to know what to do on a smooth day.
Come again?
I'm not going to know what to do on a smooth day.
I know, right? You'd be like, oh, what's up with this?
Yeah. I can actually hold altitude there.
How about that? Almost about to come in on your 8.5.
Here's 8.5. I'm going to turn left to my 90-degree heading of approximately 360.
Okay. Turn in left heading of approximately 360.
That's 4720 South Bend, 11 o'clock, 12 miles, report in sight.
Now I'm going to be a little bit inside, but that's okay.
Inside, guys, 4720.
Yeah, that's where we want. Looks like you're pretty good.
So now 360.
Visual 27.
Now here's where I have a problem with what's going on with the OBS. I should center it up. Okay.
And then turn in on the heading.
Turn in on that heading a little bit by 100.
There you go.
There we go.
Just little cuts at it. Little cuts at it.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Mark?
Little cuts at it.
Little cuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only going to be about 10 degrees at a time.
Okay.
Off of that initial heading there. We're cutting in way too
Way
far.
too early. We're at
back.
7.7. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll just hold heading, and that'll take me to the arc.
Well, not this. This is cutting way inside the arc.
Okay,
I
I
need to
see.
be back a little bit
I
more
made
here.
too much correction.
Yeah, we took a big chunk out of it. Remember, turn twist and then turn 10, and then twist 10, turn 10. That's what you want to be doing, following this around. All right, there we go. Now let's not go back all the way. Turn that 10, and then once that dials in, then we turn the next 10.
6,000, and we have the weather at Elkhart.
All right, so we'll center that guy up there, and then when it starts deflecting out, then center it back up. I would do it about every 10. Once it deflects all the way, then just center it back up so we know which way we are, so then we're leading in. Eventually, we're going to be all the way around so that we're flying in on our, what heading?
181.
Piper 02 Charlie, 8 miles from Gibber, cleared VR runway 18 approach.
There's the VR 18 approach, 02 Charlie. I'm going down to, carburetor heat's on, I'm going down to 2,300 feet.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, make sure we're following our procedure around here.
Too far in. I go to idle. We got a long way to go down. 7.6 increasing.
Stationer 05 Victor, turn right heading 240.
0.7.
Saratoga 2 Golf.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this works.
1 o'clock, 8 miles southbound altitude indicates
Making a little more sense now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Whiskey will look for.
Seeing how we're following it around?
Yeah.
Now we're just outside of the arc right now.
Yeah,
and then
so
you're continuing it around. See how you make those little cuts in? No more than 10 degrees usually at a time. So the first time you turned in like 30 or 40 degrees, all right? Just when you start that turn back in, just about 10 degrees, and then another 10 degrees. So you're doing there's short little cuts like that. It's not an exact curve, it's just all these little lines all the way around.
Stationer 05 Victor, turn right heading 270. Saratoga 2 Golf Whiskey, descend and maintain 3,000. That traffic appears to be northbound at this time now, snow factor.
2 Golf Whiskey, descend down to 3,000.
if I was thinking ahead, I'd put this on 181.
There we go.
That is, if I was thinking ahead. Easy, big girl. Easy.
So you see how we can see that we're starting to come in on it as we're coming around here. Boom, 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 making those little corrections each time, you know. It really helps you understand it, moving it around there. And if you want to cheat over here, you can see that you're just right outside the arc right now, doing pretty good.
Zero 5 Victor, turn left on course.
Considering,
because you know that
yeah, see, I'm getting close to the inbound.
Right, because you're going to start making your turn in here pretty soon. Onto your heading, right?
Yeah.
So
there is no lead-in radio.
Up with this.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that on 181. I'm going to hold this heading.
Okay.
And
until you start bringing it in.
Yeah.
Then start your turn in.
Then I'll go down to 1900 feet.
Okay.
I got to watch the power too. Gosh dang.
1900 over the vortex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once established inbound, I can go down to 1900, correct?
From the 23?
Yeah.
Down to the descent down to 1900?
1900,
yes.
Here we go. Course is active. I don't want to look. Go down, dummy. Go down. Okay, correcting. I got 20 degrees cut. I'm going down to 1900.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to go ahead and switch you to fullest tank.
Thank you.
You're on fullest tank now.
Cessna 05 Victor, maintain VFR at or above 2,500.
More cut. Wind must be out of the southwest.
Yes, it is.
Piper 02 Charlie, contact tower 118.9er.
18.9, good day, 02 Charlie. Oh, here we go. Got to do that too. South Bend Tower, Piper 02 Charlie is on the VOR runway 18, missed approach.
Piper 02 Charlie, South Bend Tower, runway 18, clear for the option. Please your option. Turn right, heading 240, maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
Okay, after the option, turn right heading 240 at or below 3,000. Piper 02 Charlie. What did I say that MDA was 1240? So I've got about 10 degrees of cut. So that's, I'm just trying to get a handle for the wind.
Yep.
Come on.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
I don't know if it's you that likes it or it likes you.
Yeah,
one of the two.
I don't know. I've had it too good too long. That's what's going on. I've got 6 days after Thursday. They can call me to work, and of course I'm praying every night, please don't call me, please. I gotta go sometime though, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
It's dangerous not to fly enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm always like. But of course I'm young starting out, so to me I'm trying to grab up every flight I can, you know?
Yeah.
I suppose once you've been doing it as long as you have, then it
well,
turns
no,
around the
I
other
still
way.
enjoy flying, don't get me wrong. just now that I've had so much time off. I started on this. There's other projects I got going on.
Okay.
Work's almost an interference at this point. Maybe that's, I don't know, they're telling me it's a way to learn to retire.
Well, when you retire into going back into flight instructing, that's a kind of fun too.
You know what, I'm gonna... that took me too far in. At one point, I want to get the airport in there. There we go. Go back down.
At 19, you'll be descending down to what?
1240.
Okay.
So that means I've got 500 feet to lose over 3 miles. Okay, 0.8 away. I mean, normally, of course, if we're doing full stop, I think I'd be configured at this point for landing. Full flaps, the landing checklist done. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But here we go. Let's see, 181 outbound.
South Bend Tower, stationer 1105 Victor's with you for RNL.
1240.
Got the from, so tracking that guy.
Turn
Roger. Continue inbound, sir.
Normally I'd call Gipper inbound.
Traffic you're following is over Gipper VOR at this time, Cherokee.
We'll continue inbound, 05 Victor.
And Warrior 02 Charlie, Gipper inbound for VOR 18.
Warrior 02 Charlie, Roger. And Warrior 02 Charlie, make sure we're on the same page. You will be departing VFR, correct?
That is correct, Warrior 02 Charlie.
Roger.
And I think you gave us adding a 240 on that, right?
Yeah, that was 240 heading below 3,000.
Warrior 02 Charlie, readback is correct, sir.
It's going to get sensitive, 1240. Didn't lead it enough right there. 1240, look up.
Okay, look
there
up. You got your runway?
Got the runway.
Think you can make that landing?
I think so. Red over red, I must be dead. Okay. I'll keep going over the missed approach point.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Which I didn't tell you, the missed approach point was the run. So much to know.
Right.
God, it's awful down here.
Somewhere in there, we should have identified this one down here.
Right. Oh, yeah, get the audio on that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I mean, we had the GPS going, but really, they're going to want to see that. So make sure you did everything else fine, but I was just going to see if you ever did it, and we didn't do it, so we got to make sure we do that.
Heartbeats off, fuel pumps on, mixture rich, missed approach, max power, climb to left on the 240 heading. And Warrior 02 Charlie is on the missed approach of your 18 turning to 240 below 3,000 feet.
Warrior 02 Charlie, Roger.
240 right turn. And of course, if there are flaps, I go flaps 2, climb out, clean up flaps 1.
Yes.
Then flaps up.
Warrior 02 Charlie, squawk 4237.
4237, Warrior 02 Charlie.